Hello there! It's your boy, Dante! And today, I have some bad news. You see, they are trying to normalize pedobears. It's the same as with racism, as I talked about in the previous episode. You see, if everything is sexist, nothing is. And now, they're moving on to pedophilia. They've ripped all meaning from sexism, from racism, from homophobia. After all, as Anita Suckington said, everything is sexist, everything is racist, everything is homophobic, and you have to point it all out. And that is what these SJWs on Twitter are doing. And now, they're going to normalise Pedobear. But don't worry, I am on the mark. V and Sargon haven't seen it yet, but I have, because I'm smart. Now then, my basic understanding idea is that they've been focusing on anime because, well, I'm not entirely sure why. I think part of the reason is that most people don't really have much understanding of anime, but it's becoming more popular now. So they can get kickback from a significant number of young people without old people and parents understanding what's going on for the most part. Which is rather annoying, but we can be dealt with it. Now, just to go on a brief touch back on my previous video, they've stripped all meaning from racism and replaced the meaning of it with prejudice plus power, so that they can essentially be racist to white people. So the idea is, basically by using it everywhere, you start to become numb to it. People used to hear the word racism and be really upset. Nowadays it's just something you hear. I mean, it just doesn't have the impact it once did, which is rather sad. Well, I don't know if it's that big a deal. I mean, in the previous video I did say, is racism really that bad a thing? It used to be prejudice based on, it used to be discrimination based on the person's race. And now it's a bit more wishy-washy. The theory that distinctive human characteristics and abilities determine a race, in the 1989 Oxford Dictionary. So, first things first, how do we deal with this? Well, I've started a Discord server, Hang All Pedobears, HAP, and I'll be putting out an invite link in the comment in my description. So, we're going to make this work, we're going to put effort into it. All we have to do is expose these people on Twitter, argue with them on Twitter, and make it look very obvious how stupid they are. We have to cut them at every turn, because if we let them get any more ground, they might succeed. I mean, already, paedophilia used to refer to only prepubescent attraction. So let me look up the terms. Pedophilia and ephebophilia. Now, ephebophilia is attraction to people 15 to 19, and there's hebophilia, which is more teenagers, but below the age of 15. And well, this technically isn't really so straight days, it's more of just people being idiots. It is already at the point where they can call people being attracted to what looks like, for example, Yazaki-chan, who has very large breasts and clearly is a child, and is clearly post-pubescent, has clearly already had puberty. They can call that people being attracted to that paedophilia and get away with it. And that is very worrying. Because you might think, oh no, they're getting destroyed on Twitter, everyone's laughing at them, it's funny. But no, they are convincing some people. And furthermore, every time they use the term, it loses a little bit of its meaning. It uses a little bit of its severity. And that is incredibly dangerous. They've really done this to racism, sexism, homophobia. Yeah, I'm a Christian, so I don't like the gays anyway. But yeah. Okay, I think we're done now. Remember, guys, we all hate pedophiles. And that's Commander Dante, out.